Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the Sci-Fi Center. It's your Vegas home for science fiction, horror, and fantasy. From comic books, toys, and posters to movie screenings and live events, they've got you covered. Located at 900 Cameron Avenue, Suite B209, give them a call, 702-900-4335, or reach them at thescificenter.com.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Hey, it's Carrice, and I'm here to tell you about Hotcast for Podcasting. We are a podcasting studio located in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. You can book online at hot7025fm.com. Just click on Hotcast. You can book and find your times right there. Thank you for booking with Hotcast for Podcasting.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
E-Class Consulting. It's owned and operated by Carrice, providing tools, training, and resources that are sure to make you and your business even more successful. We are staffed with a marketing, credit, tax, and a real estate consultant. E-Class Consulting also provides a temporary admin service called E-Class Admins. Want to book an appointment with E-Class Consulting? Call 702-518-3002 or email book@eclassconsulting.com. E-Class Consulting, navigating you to greatness. are tuned in to. Can you hear me?
Can hear you, yeah.
But the hair twirl was really killing me. It put me in a pause. I couldn't even do the intro properly, sir.
How? I don't understand.
But
What's the problem?
thank you so much for tuning in to the Shady Ass Tea right here on hot7025fm.com. I am Fine Assy Carrice, and I'm here with my cousin host.
Sir.
We gotta call you something different.
Why? Because
when your hair's like that, it's different. It's like something extra, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely sir. This is sir to the max. Like it's 100% me.
Can we talk about when you was like, you know what, bitch, I'm about to get these braids.
Okay.
What?
These are twists.
Oh, they twist.
These is twists. Okay. You know what it was? I was looking at my hair and I'm like, I really want these twists, but I really want to be able to be like, what? You know what I'm saying? And so it was giving that a little bit with my natural hair, but I was like, let me just, give it a little bit of, a little bit of something. So,
and that's what you gave. You gave it a lot of something.
Listen, they ain't not as long as they gonna be. I'm gonna have this for a while. They're gonna gradually get longer and longer. Eventually, they're gonna be on the ground.
Well, if you go to the butt is long enough.
They right above the butt now, so they're gonna be to the ankle.
Was this for okay? Because I saw you was outside going to see Beyonce.
Yes, I did. I think I did see Beyonce. Yes.
How did it go?
Okay, so as I've said before, I'm not like the hugest Beyonce fan. I think she's a really hard worker, and I'm really impressed by her work ethic. Like, she be setting goals and like achieving goals, right? And that's really impressive. Mm-hmm. Seeing her live, though, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. I get it. I get why people are like obsessed, because there was a point in the show where I was like hypnotized. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, this is really, really impressive. Like, there was a point where she was like riding a bull and singing, and I'm like, have you ever ridden in a mechanical bull?
Mm-hmm. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way I gotta get 3 seconds on it.
Ain't no way. She's riding a mechanical bull, singing a song. Give me a break. That was like, I can't. And then she got on that horseshoe and was flying around, even though she got stuck in a car the night before. Like, it was dope. And I was on the floor, so I was very close. It was given. And then I saw the people hating, talking about, oh, she needs to give it up. You can see her corset and blah, blah, blah. Listen, the pace she was doing that show at, when I was in my 20s, that's not a pace I would have been able to just, and was not out of breath at all. It was really like, I was really impressed. Like, I'm like, wow, this is really, really impressive.
Yeah.
And
I think that when I watched her last documentary, I think it was the last 2 documentaries that she had, I think that's when I realized, I'm like, she's her.
Yeah, she really is.
She really is, because I'm like, her work ethic, like everything you're saying, like her work ethic, and then too, like her not being tired, and like she's wondering why everyone else is tired. Like, what are y'all? This is what y'all do. Y'all are dancing for a living. Like,
I be needing a nap in my regular life. Right? I'm not even Beyonce. I be needing a nap just on Tuesday. I'm like, oh, today was tough.
On Tuesdays.
I had a long Tuesday. I'm gonna take me a little nap. I'm like, does she even nap?
Yeah. I'm thinking that she probably naps and doesn't even talk for the rest of the day. That's the only way.
I was thinking that too.
Like, that's the only way. You can't. And although I don't think that 100% that she sings everything 100% on all of her concerts all the time. I don't think that. I don't think, especially if she's recording for a docu, it doesn't make sense to do that. I think she sings every day.
Yeah, the mic is on.
Yeah, the mic's on. But I believe after all of those, like after that day, the dancing, the choreography, your car almost falling apart, because you were there when the car almost. Child,
no, I was the night after. I was the second night.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to see her in the car.
Child, that car.
Because she brought out. But then even that, right? Like, so the car was supposed to be part of her show. She had to change the show, so that she can still do the next show the next day. I get stuck in the car.
forget the car. No, we good.
We're good on that. Take that out of the show.
Right. No,
the show's
we
30
good.
minutes shorter now because I won't have the car part. Right?
Yeah, no, we're good.
She brought out the semi truck from what was the one she did before? Not Revelation. What was it called? Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
So she did. So really, I got to see half of Renaissance and then half of Cowboy Carter. So I really got it's a really, really dope show. She brought out Honey Balenciaga for the Renaissance. Like, she did a whole thing. I thought she was going to bring out some Texas artists. I was a little disappointed that she didn't do that. And I'm like, for the show because it was a long show. Right. I ain't going, and no.
So everybody got their money's worth.
Everybody got their money's worth.
That's what I think I love about like Beyonce, Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Who else gonna give you your money? Usher.
I heard Chris Brown puts on a good show.
And he may very well. He be humping people every time.
Every time. Listen, if you paying that money, you want to get humped. You gonna get humped by Chris Brown.
You're getting humped.
I'm gonna pay for the meet and greet so I can take the prom pictures with Chris Brown. Then I want to get humped. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah, I feel it. So I think there are definitely some people who give like a top tier show.
Yeah, so $1,500 ticket.
Yeah,
is worth
next
it.
Story. Beyonce, you got me messed up.
It was a gift. I got it as a gift. I didn't pay for it.
I do want to go to Beyonce in another country though. I don't want to go here.
Why? Why not here?
I feel like at this point, living in Las Vegas, our lives,
mm-hmm.
all of our lives up until like mid-adult, like
mm-hmm.
mid-20s. Mm-hmm. You did everything. We went to all the shows. We went to the concerts that was here.
That's true.
I've lived enough on the Strip. Like I'd rather go to another country and experience it.
I want to go to the mountain. When I come back to Las Vegas, I'll be like, let's go to the mountains. Like I don't want to be on the Strip. I don't want to be on the Strip eating chicken fingers. I want to be in the mountains eating chicken fingers.
Going to the Strip is cool.
Yeah. I mean, getting drunk ain't bad.
I don't really. You know what? I think at this point, I think I'm kind of over excessive drinking.
What's excessive?
Just wait. Okay, so I'm gonna give you what you. Okay, so how old are you?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna give you.
I've been raised to believe I was 26.
Top 2 years. I'm gonna give you 2 more years, and you gonna be like, I don't even know why I was drinking at all. Like you're gonna get to that point because it's like the recovery is not. You can have one drink, and tomorrow is not promised. Okay?
Well, I've been drinking a long time, so I've been drinking a long time.
What'd I say?
I've been drinking since I was before I should probably say.
What did I
heard
say?
what you said. Well, I've been drinking a long time.
2 years, we're revisiting this. And you'll be like, you know what?
I'm going to revisit it and I'm going to be drunk when we're revisiting it. And I'll be like, I don't understand. All right, I'm going to still be talking shit.
Man, you going to realize that it's just not the same. I feel like the alcohol we probably drank 10 years ago is definitely not the alcohol we're drinking today. And at the same time, it's just like, I would rather just wake up and feel okay. I don't need to recover. I don't need extra rest. I don't need extra hours. In 2 years, we'll revisit.
So look, I the other night I did get drunk, and so I only drink tequila. I drink tequila. I drink it straight. I don't do mixed drinks. I don't do cocktails. I don't do that. Shots. That's all I'm drinking. Shots, or you can pour it over ice.
Me, I'm a tequila neat with a little bit of salt kind of girl. That's me.
Right.
That has been me. That is me.
Right.
Okay.
That's me. That's the girl I am.
We're gonna revisit this in 2 years. Okay. We're gonna revisit this.
No, but look, I got drunk the other night and then I went to bed and I woke up at 7:00 and I was ready to go.
I believe you.
And so,
that's what 40 look like. That's what 40 look like. 2 years from now.
So when I'm 40 in 2 years, we'll revisit that.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
We need to deliver some shady ass tea, and also too, the shady ass tea of the day is it is your birthday.
Yay!
Okay? You got the birthday hair. Do you have a birthday shirt on? Barbie shirt. Well, this is just one of my. It's giving shorty in the camera again. It's giving 5'4".
Listen.
It's giving 5'4" thick. That's what it's giving.
They can think I'm a delicate little 5'4" if they want to. That's fine. Because when you meet me in person, you'll be like, okay. It's not giving. It wasn't giving that on the TV screen. I know. I like to surprise them. I like to shock you, spook the trade. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Boy, oh boy.
God, we do have to give it up though.
Speaking of trade, what's going on with Nicki Minaj,
y'all? Okay, so Nicki Minaj is, for whatever reason, upset with SZA. Here's the thing. I don't be understanding why Nicki Minaj just be mad at people on the internet.
Well,
I feel like
mad at Jay-Z.
Yeah, she was mad.
He owe her $200 million.
Does he really owe her $200 million? I'd be mad if somebody owed me $200 million. I'd be mad. But she was saying
so real quick before we get into the SZA, the Jay-Z situation is that when they sold Tidal, because Jay-Z owned it, whatever, they sold Tidal to some shareholders or whatever, and as a result, they used some people. This is all alleged. They used some people, like Nicki Minaj, other artists, to promote Tidal, right? And then they would get a share. $200 million. It's giving stretch.
I have never streamed on Tidal.
I do. I use Tidal for DJing, so because it works for the DJ programs we use. I
don't know where to get. I don't know if you get it in the App Store. Do you have to like order?
It's actually the best streaming. When you get it, you'd be like, "Why did I have this other one?"
Well, I've never streamed on Spotify either.
Yeah, okay.
And so I use
if you say Pandora, it's
no. I use
I was about to say
I use YouTube Music, and so I've been using YouTube Music for like a decade, and so it's just that's YouTube Premium, right? And so and the music comes with it. Well, I hate commercials. And so
commercials on Tidal.
I don't know anything about Tidal other than it was Jay-Z's thing, and all those people were standing around signing the thing. Like that's my only image of Tidal is all those people standing around in black.
I don't even remember that.
Like that's it, right? And so I don't know. And then like Nicki Minaj rapped about streaming on Tidal that she told him to get a Tidal so he stream me when he leave me. It was like one of her verses.
Oh yeah, I do remember that verse.
Yes, and so
I do remember that. Maybe that's the $200 million she talking about.
Bury that.
How many of my bread for that line in itself?
Right, but she is now okay. So she puts up a video of SZA, and SZA's like at the Met Gala, and Rihanna walks by, and she's like, "Ooh, Rihanna, where?" Nicki says, "LOL, these be the fake girls who talk shit but will run you down for a photo or do shit like this on camera to pretend that they're not the hater that they really are. I wonder what she lying about to the interviewer, right? Because everybody says SZA a liar, and man, it's really freeing to be yourself. So
Nicki she really do be.
I feel like she just be trolling on the internet.
She does. She definitely be trolling on this whole internet.
Like she just be like, "Oh, you know what I'm gonna do today?" And I don't know if it's because sometimes I feel like trolling is like a stunt to promote something, right? Like to promote that person, right? If Nicki is,
I think she's got a new album coming out for herself.
Nicki does.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. Because sometimes I feel like for instance, there are legendary trolls like 50 Cent, right?
I think she's the female version of 50 Cent.
Right, and so sometimes he's trolling people, but he's like helping them while that's a part of the yeah, right.
But I feel like when he does it, it directly involves him. Like he'll troll people who on his network, on his show,
right?
So I feel like, or but maybe they buying his liquor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that type of situation.
Right. I'm always confused by why Nikki, like, it's like she doesn't say anything, and then all of a sudden she's like, I hate this person. Like, she just woke up. It was like,
you know what?
You're the person I hate today. That's it. Is that a Sagittarius thing?
I'm November Sag. When's the Nicki Minaj birthday?
I think she's, I know she's a Sagittarius.
Googler. Nicki Minaj.
So, I'm thinking, like, I think her birthday's like,
what I sell you.
What?
She a December Sag.
What's the difference?
December Sages are different. They just be reckless. They almost like cancers. It's like the Cancer of December.
I don't even know how to take that. Because it sounds shady, but I really don't care.
It's giving Cancer of December for reals.
But yeah, but then SZA responded to her and was like, Nikki, you absolutely know my music and what I contribute because you asked for features twice to no response. In addition to rapping my lyrics on Feeling Myself, cooking up the bass looking like a kilo. LOL, you're having a moment. I'm not sure why, but be blessed. And so then she being SZA, posted alleged screenshot of Nikki asking for to write a hook for SZA. And so I'm just like, what's going on, Nicki Minaj? And then so Nicki's like, now, hey, it's Nicki Minaj knows the Knickerbockers. Like, she just keeps tweeting. Like, she's like tweeting to herself at this point. Because SZA responded once, and she just keeps like tweeting. Very similar to how she was when she was beefing with Meg. It was just like, she was just like, Bigfoot. Like, you're so ugly. It was just like these over. And I'm like, girl, what is you doing?
Maybe she just be off her medication. Kind of like Kanye West. You know how he be like, you know what? That actually gave me Kanye rant when it first started with the $20 million. Jay-Z owed me $20 million. I was like, this is giving Kanye. Like, I
felt that.
Yeah, that was giving me Kanye. So
I think for me, Nicki Minaj is so talented and she's such a successful artist, right? That I think it kind of messes my mind up. Like, dang, this lady she doesn't seem happy. You know what I mean? I think I'm like, I feel like you had everything that you sought out to get, right? You were the number one female rapper. At one point, you were really the number one rapper, right? In the game. You was on everybody's songs. You streamed, you beat Aretha's record, right? Like, you've done all these things. You had a baby when you said you wanted to have a baby. You married the man. You know, it's like you did everything you said you wanted to do.
Are we going to talk about the never mind.
No, we can talk about it, but I'm talking about
the man she married.
The man she married. I don't know. Maybe that's why she's disappointed. You know, because it's not. But you married him, right? Like, you can't be when you marry somebody, you can't be mad at the person you married. Like, and you married that person.
Don't come for us, okay?
Or do, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, because here's the thing. I'm not hard on the internet, right? Like, I'm not a gangster on the internet. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to beat you up. You know, that's not my tea. Like, I don't like do all the like going back and forth. Like, I'm not even cute in people's comments, right? If I don't like something, I just keep on going. If I like it, I'm like, oh, that's cute, right? But in real life, right? Like in face-to-face life, you know, it's a different situation. Like, I may appear cute and delicate and demure on the internet, right? But in real life, you know what I'm saying, you'll get drugged. So do what you want to do, right? Enter at your own risk. But it's very that I just, you know, I ain't saying anything bad about the lady. I'm just like, you know, she married a child molester and had a baby with him. And so, you know, what am I supposed to do about that? That ain't my business. You know, she ain't mad at me. She mad at Megan's Law.
Oh my gosh.
Since we're talking about Megan.
Houston got up in you.
That's why the hair long.
Let's talk about Megan. Megan is outside. She did a soft launch, then she did a hard launch. And listen, I am here for her and Clay Thomas.
Me too.
Thompson. This is his name, Clay Thompson.
Thompson. Mm-hmm.
I'm here for the balance that I think that will provide for her.
How do you mean?
Like I feel like she dates these dudes who are thuggish, might be
ruggish bones,
druggish and thuggish. Okay. I mean, if she was dating Party,
is he thuggish though? I wouldn't.
He gives druggish, and he ghostwrites for a lot of people. I didn't realize who like that.
He does a lot of writing.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, and so now I understand. Oh, okay, because I was thinking like, is he just a broke dude who just be doing music here and there? Like I wasn't really, I wasn't really privy to everything.
Word.
So
it was
and
him.
Too, who else? I mean, Tory. It gives like I want to be a gangster. Corn. The baby. It gives. I shoot people.
The baby. I love the baby, but still.
I think I did at one point until I heard him say some things, and I was like,
"Yeah, baby, no one's perfect."
Yeah, I know. I don't give people grace.
No one's perfect, and I love the baby.
Who else was she messing with? I don't know. Slim Thug been on her tough,
right? And she is not giving him the time of day.
He could never. Okay, so but just think about the people that we know that she hung around, like Lil Flip and it's Paul Wall. It's giving
She's just from Houston, like so. I think.
Yeah, she is from.
And Houston, she's still super young, and she fine as hell. She could be whoever she want to be with. Right.
So she can get flued out.
Yeah, 100%.
So I mean, I'm saying like there's other options outside of Houston. I mean,
right.
But at the same time, she found somebody who is in Houston.
I think it's also like you need somebody who is not going to be intimidated by the money you make,
or the people who want to take pictures of you. Because when I was watching the ESPYs last night, the highlights, not the ESPYs in itself. I'm watching the highlights, and I'm watching Klay Thomas and Meg go up, and all the camera people were like, Meg, can we get you by yourself? Can we get you? Can we? They're
right.
So you have to be strong enough to understand it, even though we at your event.
Right. I'm still Megan Thee Stallion. Right. No matter where she is.
But it wasn't on her. It wasn't her fault. This
right.
the camera. This is the the whole paparazzi red carpet situation.
Right.
And they're screaming for Megan Thee Stallion, and and so you have to. I think you have to be at the point where you can step aside, and just be like, yeah, that's my chick. Like,
yeah,
I'm good with that.
I don't.
And I feel like with a party, he probably needed them to be like, oh, Party, let's get us by. Let's get you by.
Let me get you by yourself.
Like,
turn around. Let me see the back of the dress. Like
that's what it gives me. Okay, don't come for me, Party. Yeah, so that's.
I like Party. I think he likes the attention for sure, right? And I think that kind of dynamic is weird in a relationship, and when you want to be, when each person's trying to. I don't know. She's trying to, because she's bad, just period, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you're like in competition with your woman, that's a weird dynamic.
And she has a big personality, and I feel Clay.
Right.
I feel like Clay is like chill.
Yeah.
Like
it's balanced.
Like her and Party both had a big personality.
Right.
It was not,
her and Moneybag both got big personalities.
Yeah, but big personality. It's like
I
feel like he's the balance she needs, and I hope that works out for them.
Yeah, me too. She says she's the happiest she's ever been. Good. That he's really a nice guy. That she feels like he genuinely likes her, which is not.
He does. I feel like he does, because I mean, he is a handsome dude, so it's not like he can't pick him too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm sure he had the pick of the litter as well.
Come on, pick of the litter. So okay, I have a question. Pick of the litter. Yes. So growing up as a kid,
not a bad thing.
No. I'm not saying it is, but is pick of the litter a way of calling a woman a B word? Because a litter is a bunch of puppies.
I think that it could be based off of who you're talking about. Like if you know.
Yeah, I mean, a pick of the litter, because a litter is just a bunch of puppies.
You can get the pick of the litter if you want to.
It's
kind of how you say things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you think of like idioms and stuff like that and sayings, I'm like, where do these sayings come from? Pick up the litter.
Well, I
Like,
because it's like, okay, so when you get a new puppy, right? Usually
Right.
it's more than one. It's a litter of
Yes.
them, right?
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
what I'm saying. And so, you got the best B word in the litter.
You know what? It could be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's a reference there that we're probably like, or an innuendo that we're probably missing. Like the when I realized what wouldn't give me the time of day, like when it like processed, like I'm not gonna get this. I wouldn't give him the time of day. And I'm like, I understand it means I wouldn't give him energy but like literally I wouldn't tell you it's 5:06, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't give you. I wouldn't tell you that time.
I wouldn't look
right?
at my watch and give you the time.
Right. I'm like, that's crazy. And so when I think about like idioms and stuff, because as a kid, I didn't understand what ends meet meant. So like I knew it meant like you were struggling, right? But I thought when someone says I couldn't make ends meet, I thought they meant like the ends of actual meat, like the fatty part, right? Like the cheap part. And so I was like, oh, okay, they can't even buy scraps. Right. But I mean, I understood what it meant, but I didn't understand it meant to make ends meet. Right. And so I was like, I said meat, MEAT, ends. I'm like, okay, trimming. So I thought it was like trimming. I don't have enough money to even get the trimmings. But like, when I grew up, I was like, oh, it makes, and somebody said it to me and I was like, oh, I can't even make these ends meet. And I'm like, oh, that's what that means. And so, so anytime I hear like idioms and stuff, I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm understanding it, like hand over fist and stuff. I don't know. I think it's part of my of my mental disorder.
I mean, you could just interpret things differently.
Yeah.
Just what it is.
For sure. But I definitely do interpret things differently. I just don't. And that's why I liked when I was growing up, I used to watch Sesame Street, and so I'm like, that's why it made me feel like being a weirdo mentally was fine, because it was like everybody else.
Sesame Street?
Yeah, because everybody on the show is kind of, anyway, and the Muppets they're all weird, like Telly.
Everybody was on the spectrum.
Yeah, so it didn't.
Yes, I get it.
And so I didn't feel like out of place, right? Now because everyone else can kind of mask it, and I'm like, I really can't mask it. This is actually. Right, this is hard.
I mean,
This is actually who I am. This is
Let's not say that. I think we naturally mask a certain portion until we feel completely comfortable. Being just be like, I don't give a damn what you know.
Right,
I think that when you grow, when you're into based off of your family dynamics too, like you are expected to be on this level of person, like you you have to level up. You can't just present yourself to the world any kind of way, so you kind of present yourself as part of your family too, you know what I mean? Like you're representing everybody, but then you get to the point where you be like, you know what, I think that when you get to that point, it's interesting. Like I think you may be in a stage where you're like, maybe just being open and not giving a damn. Like I'm just, it is what it is. I'm here. It's this free moment, and I'm about to, fly. And I think that I got to that point, probably in my like mid 30s, and I was like, yeah, I can't live my life because other people.
Yeah, right. No,
reservations. Because other people got reservations. I gotta be free. Like I can't do that.
Fair.
So
it's just I recently have been very, very that like I'm like I don't care. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care what you think about it. I'm not gonna ask your permission or is it okay. I got like maybe 30 years left of my life, right?
No, hopefully more.
Hopefully more. Probably more.
We're giving 60.
Yeah, 60 years left, right? 50 really got 50, 60 years left of my life. So I'm not going to spend the rest of that time worried about you. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because because I tell my kids all the time, ain't nobody worried about you the way you think they worried about you. You know what I'm saying?
And
Nobody's
sometimes
thinking
they
about you.
are. And the thing is, sometimes they are. And I think that when I got to the point where I realized who it was,
Mm-hmm.
and then separated myself from the people who
Yeah.
were worried about who you are,
Yeah.
and you just set yourself free. Like, you know what? F the people. I don't care.
Exactly.
So anybody who's listening to this right now, we got on YouTube, we got 658 people on YouTube.
Oh wow.
Listen, those
Love
of you
y'all.
who are out there and you trying to figure it out, just forget them people. Just be
For
authentic
real.
to yourself early, because when you get to 35, it's like you miss times where you could have just been like, forget it, let's be free, you know?
For real.
So yeah.
Wear that outfit. Put that outfit on.
Get them twists.
Get them twists, right? Hello. Put that shirt on.
Date that woman, date that man.
For real.
Go on that trip.
I am so into studs. It's not even funny.
I believe that's the thing.
They are so fine to me.
I believe that's the thing.
Like, golly.
So
And
have you dated a stud? And I'm not talking about like trans, like a stud.
I've dated a trans man.
But stud.
But a stud, I haven't like dated a stud. I've like hooked up with a stud or whatever.
I want to know how that go. I want to know how that go. We're gonna have to revisit that, because I want to know how like on the stud part.
What do you mean?
Because like it's like dating another stud. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, are they gonna be like a gentleman? Like,
like how does that? Listen. There's this influencer that I watch. Her name is T. She a stud, but her and her gay homeboy be going places. So they'll post like a video, like they're going into the door and they looking at each other. They're like, he's looking at me, I'm looking at
who gonna open the door?
Who opening the door, child?
And see, that's the thing, right?
Like, mind you, she got a fade, no
Right.
hair. She'd be like, like I'm
Right.
going. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't know who's about to open this door.
Absolutely. You know what it is that I think it's interesting because in a relationship, I am like, I'm flitty or whatever when I'm hanging out with my friends, but like in my relationships, I'm pretty dominant, right? And I'm like in charge of what's going on, right? And I'm definitely gonna open the door. I'm paying for this. It's, you know, I'm like that, right? And so it's interesting it's interesting when I'm talking to men, right? Because they're like, oh, I don't need you to tell me anything. Don't say nothing. I'm very like, get out of my face like that, right? And then when I'm with women, I'm like, okay, I got it. I'll take care of that for you. Let me carry that for you. And they're like, I got it. No, it's okay. I'll carry everything, right? I'll be big and strong for you. And so like with a stud, I'm like, I'm still be like that because that's a woman, right? Unless she's saying I identify as a man, I'm like, that's a woman, right? And I feel like
a stud is still a chick. Like,
guess what I'm saying?
It's giving very feminine.
Yeah, but they are though.
Yeah, very.
And so like when we go, like the studs I've like hung out with and hooked up with, like I've never like dated one, but this is my girlfriend or whatever, right? But like they are very around me. They're like, oh, okay, right? And they kind of sit back and I'll do the things. But when they're with girls, they're like, I got it, I got it, babe. Let me, you know what I'm saying? So it's a weird dynamic because it's just like, I guess it's kind of energy, right? Like whose energy is, what are you following or whatever? And I'm not saying, oh, I'm an alpha man. It's not that, because I would never say that. Because I hate that. I think that's gross.
Yeah, I don't even understand the concept of the alpha man. Like I know, like my husband is a man's man. Like there's, matter of fact, yesterday we walking into a bar. Husband and wife walk into a bar, right? No,
right.
These two ladies. I feel like I'm delayed a little bit.
A little bit. It's okay.
What I do. So these two ladies were walking behind us. He opened the door for us, and I looked at them, and I was like, "Y'all better not touch that door." These two white ladies, and they was like, "Oh, okay." And then, of course, he was like, "No, I got it." So,
right.
But at the same time, like, I mean, things like paying bills and things like that's just man stuff. Like, I feel like, like I don't have to have that conversation. You know what I mean?
Right. And so I think
dinner, paying, yeah.
Right. And I think so that's my like default in my mind, right? So it makes it hard when I go places, like when I go out on dates, because I'm like, if somebody else is paying, again, it depends on the dynamic of the situation. Right? If I'm on this date because I know you're paying, I'm on this date because I know. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I'm here because you're paying, that's a different situation, right?
Yeah.
Than like we're mutually together and we're out together. But if I know if you're paying for my time, you're paying for my time, right? But if we are together, I'm like, okay, well I'll pay for it. Like when I got it, because I got into an argument one time.
So would that be you consider it being trade?
No, I'm not trade because I don't present.
Would that be considered like if you going out to dinner for
Mhm.
dinner?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like would
Right.
that be considered? I don't know. I don't know if I really
Well,
understand.
if I'm going out somewhere and someone's paying to be there with me, that's just they're just paying to be there, right? You're paying for my time. You're paying for me to be in your presence.
That's not trading time.
Well,
Food?
I'm not trade because I'm not.
I'm not saying you ongoingly. I'm saying
Right.
Isn't that a
Well, no,
thing?
So trade, the very primary definition of that has to be someone who presents straight and masculine, right?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
present straight or masculine. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be somebody who's like manly, right? And I'm not super manly, and so that would default me from being trade.
Okay.
Well, and like looking at me without me opening my mouth, not like this, obviously. Like if I'm just at the grocery store, they're like, "Oh, manly guy," and I'm like, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh, not trade," right?
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, I think I understand a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah, but like I was in an argument, full argument with a guy at the water park because I'm like, I'll pay for it. And I'm like, no, I got it. And I'm like, no, I got it. Like, look, you don't have to pay for like I'm not here for that. Right. And I'm like, I'm not trying to make what I'm saying. So we're having an argument about who's paying,
But you
which is a
shouldn't.
cute right.
You shouldn't, because I think that when you're so and I can say that for me, when you're so used to taking care of everything yourself,
Yeah.
it's like it's very hard to like release 100% of this to someone else. Trust me, I've been trying to process this over. It's been a couple of years now, so I'm trying to understand. Like I have like you have this person that's want to take care of you and take care of you. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to
Right.
be a solutions based person anymore. So
Right.
you're like, it's hard to release that. So I feel it.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'll give you the money back. You do not have to give me the money back. I'm like, I'm gonna give it to you. So I'm like watching everything that I buy. I'm counting it. I'm like calculating everything. At the end of everything, I'm like, okay, bloop. Because we were out somewhere. We were like far out where my phone wasn't working and I didn't have my wallet. And so all I had was my like Apple Pay. And so it's not, the signal's not working. Everything. I'm like, I'm stressed. And he's like, just chill out. I got my credit card. We can it's fine. We're on a vacation. Just relax. And I'm like, I cannot relax because I have to count all this money I have to pay you back. And yeah, so working on that.
Well, you were talking about arguing earlier. Speaking of arguing,
Mm-hmm.
people out here really be arguing, and I want you to get into your story too about. So I heard of the story about the people from the ladies from McDonald's.
Yes.
Okay. What's the details? Because I'm confused as to like exactly how the lady got stabbed up. Like, what happened?
So the lady, her name is Afeni Badu Muhammad. She's 26. She's from East Point, Michigan. So the prosecutors are alleging that Muhammad's manager, identified as Jennifer Harris, had sent Muhammad home before her shift was scheduled to end. So she's working at McDonald's. She said, you need to go home. And so Muhammad came back with a knife wearing a mask. And then she came to the...
Why was she wearing a mask? Like, can we dissect? Can we dissect the mask wearing? Because...
Okay.
Why, ma'am? Well, you work there. They are familiar with your body type.
Right. She came in through the employee entrance.
Ma'am. So she probably scanned her card and recognizes her as the person entering the building.
Right. And whoa, they gave her a $25 million bond.
Yikes. But do you think that's because of her ethnicity?
her
Gotta be
background? Because
has to be
$25 million for stabbing somebody.
She work at McDonald's. $25 million. Come on, man.
It has to be her ethnic her.
Yeah, it has to be her name.
Cultural background.
Yeah,
because that makes no sense.
Right.
Like I'm not here for people stabbing people.
Not at all.
Anything. But come on, y'all gave that lady that $25 million because of her name.
And so the lady she stabbed, her manager, was a mother of 6 and had worked at McDonald's for 15 years. And so she had been sent home times before, for like being unprofessional at work and like being rude to customers. Which, I mean, people get sent home. I've been sent home from work before.
You got sent home for having a bad attitude?
No, I got sent home for a dress code.
What you have on, some hoochie daddies? You had to have on some hoochie daddies.
No. I would never wear shorts to work. I came in and I had on a t-shirt. And I have you ever be running out the house and you think you're dressed?
No.
Okay, so it was just me then.
But I'm gonna tell you a story after you tell me this.
I ran out the house. I thought I was fully dressed, and I had a t-shirt on. I was gonna put a dress shirt on over it, and I'm like, oh, oh shoot, I got on a t-shirt. It was clean. It was nice. I'm like, it go with it. It was all black. So I thought maybe nobody's gonna notice. And then one of those managers is like, oh, you're having a t-shirt. You got me to go home. And I'm like, if I go home, I'm not coming back. It took me an hour to get here. Right? So if I go back to the house, I'm at the house. There's no way I'm driving an hour home and an hour back. Well, if you go home, you're gonna be in the currents. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. So I was watching this video of this chick. And she was talking about how she was like, I just left the house. I would have to go in. I don't know if she said Taco Bell or something. She was like, I ran in to get some Taco Bell. I ordered it and ran in and got it. And she was like, I'll just hurry up and get dressed or whatever. She said, y'all, and she showed her after she got her food. She showed her, on her camera. She was like, I don't have on no pants. She was like, I went into the restaurant and got
no pants on. That's what
she said, and I don't have on any pants. Now I haven't left the house, but I've been in a situation where I'm like, I didn't put this on. Like I put on the wrong shoes or something like that. Or I'm like, I forgot my heels when I needed my flip flops or something.
Right.
Luckily I had some in the car.
Right.
But yeah. So
no, I 100%. No pants is crazy.
She said I had on these big. She said, and I have on big drawers. She said,
well, thank God.
She said that's why I thought
I had on pants. Right. Because imagine she had on a thong or a G-string.
Child, she probably would have felt the breeze.
Yeah, for sure.
She did feel the breeze because she had on the big drawers.
She had on the big. It was fully covered.
But she looked like she was genuinely like, I cannot fucking believe that I just, she like, nah.
Listen, I have walked out with no shoes on, no shirt on. I jumped out of the shower, shampoo still in my hair, and I'm like, oh, I be rushing. Okay, like I've definitely done all the things. I get somewhere. I did this the other day. I had the pest control people come out, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to. It's the cash price is different than the card price, right? And so I'm like, oh, well, just follow me to the ATM machine. Get all the way to the ATM machine, no wallet. I'm just like,
yeah, I've definitely done something like that.
They're like, just Zelle it. I'm like, okay. I'll see you guys later.
Speaking of the workplace mishaps and deaths and things like that, so this particular mishap happened over the weekend. A 19-year-old man is dead after he fell into a meat grinder at a food processing facility in California.
Are they still selling the meat?
You know what? I didn't.
Because doesn't the FDA say there's a...
I did not process.
Oh, come on, process. That's not funny. Somebody's
Officials
dead.
said that the Los Angeles County Fire Department was dispatched to assist with this, and yeah, he died. Child. He gone.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
So that happened around like 9:30 p.m. And essentially, I guess he was rushing to do something, and of course they're going to make it seem like it was his fault because they don't want to pay his family. But
what could he be rushing to do that he fell into a meat grinder?
Especially if that's something he does every day.
Right. Maybe the meat grinder should have some kind of emergency stop when something like a body falls into it.
It's giving someone pushed me in.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So
there's no like person there watching him.
It says that the other workers that are inside the factory said that they could hear his cries for help, attempting to try to shut the machine down, but they were unsuccessful. So by the time the officers got there, the man had already passed away. And that is a good question. Where's
what are you doing with the meat?
Where's the meat?
Because I feel like the FDA has like a regulation that says, oh, it can have this much human. You know what I'm saying? Because they do. They have like, it can have this many bugs in it. It can have this much, the peanut butter can have this many roaches in it. It's this many per, you know what I mean? This much rat poop before it's, it's too bad. You know what I mean? Like they have these regulations because there's factories, right? And so there are going to be bugs in factories. There are going to be rodents in factories. And so you got to kind of have a balance on like what you can and can't.
How, sir?
He fell into that thing?
How?
What I'm saying, like, okay, so I that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no safety. How do I say this? Like, you're using this thing, and there's not like a safety belt on you that, like, if you fall in, it immediately shuts off. Or
first of all, how are you falling in?
I thought it was talking about like a big like overhead.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is not the correct photo because there ain't no way.
Falling into that.
There, you a dummy. Okay.
No,
like,
no.
Yes, because it's not even. You have. It's like up here. It's like I'm uttering my boobs. It's like past your waist.
Right.
So you have to like jump. You have to like
jump into it.
Jump over it.
Maybe he jumped into it. Maybe he was like, forget this. Forget this life.
And maybe he was, because
I hope not. I mean, I'm sorry the young man is 19 is really young.
He unalived himself, right. Child. He gone.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm trying to think of all the things that we needed to catch up on. You see Portia Williams getting $40,000 a month.
Oh. What is that over the year?
I think it's only like 1.5. So she gets that for 15 months, the length of time that they were married.
Oh, it's only 600,000.
So for 15 years, 15 months.
Yeah, 15 months. So 40,000 times 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, 600,000.
And then so she gets the house, but she has to sell it or buy him out a portion of the house.
She gonna sell it.
Yeah, she for sure gonna sell it.
Because that $600,000 ain't gonna pay for it. How much is the house worth? I'm guessing a couple million. Yeah,
I'm guessing it's giving a couple.
This is the Nigerian scammer.
Allegedly.
She didn't scam the scammer, child.
That's what I saw somebody that said that.
Listen,
she the only one. She the only American that scammed the Nigerian scammer.
That's at Atlanta.
Speaking of things with the law, we have not talked about Diddy. We've been gone for a few weeks. We have technical difficulties, some other things going on, child. Mm-hmm. Diddy had some things where he was convicted of, and that some
child he free.
He was not. He ain't free. He's gonna do at least. They're saying that based off of the crime that he was convicted of, it's like it's basically 10 years. So
he gonna do? Do you think he's gonna do 10 years?
I think he'll probably do 3. Well, because I think they said with federal charges, you do the time, so they don't like reduce the time like criminal charges. Like I don't know other charges. So you do the time. So I think that he did enroll into this like drug program and this domestic violence program. Okay. And I think those programs allow you to get time off of your sentence federally. but you can't just go to you can't get probation. I think like it's like something like you have to do the 10
somehow.
But you can get it reduced based off of these things, but you can't go to the parole board and ask for parole.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's something along those lines. So long story short, he probably gonna be there for a few more years.
Well, he don't get credit for time served.
It's only been what, a year? Less than that?
Don't you get like don't you get like 2 days for every day you serve or something like that?
I hope not. If you commit some crimes, I'm gonna need you to do the time, okay? Like, not you getting 2 for 1. No, thank you. You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, I don't know what happened. He gone. So yeah, not getting a 2 for 1 for your time, like sir is saying. I don't know if that is exactly how it works, but yeah, that's crazy. What else we got going on here? Let me make sure I'm still connected. Yep, I'm good. So hopefully sir can get back on this thing and we can finish this up. Are you there?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay, we are.
What was happening?
I think yours broke. Yours was tired.
Listen,
you know what? We tired.
Mine is is trying to be on a birthday party. So,
so you have any special plans?
I think I'm gonna get a little sweet.
And do the things.
I don't know what I'm gonna do in the suite. I might just go to sleep. I might just close the blackout curtains and enjoy the room service, and and that'll be it.
That will be that. Huh?
Yeah, I'll just enjoy myself in the shower. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Go to church on Sunday,
Right, amen.
Definitely won't be going to church on Sunday. But I might be going to brunch on Sunday.
Okay.
At the church restaurant.
Boy, I can't wait for this 2 years to pass. I cannot wait.
I'm gonna still like brunch. I live in Houston.
You're gonna like brunch, but it's gonna brunch differently.
I like champagne, and so when I go to brunch, I don't get wasted, right? Like I'm very like let's just do mimosas. If we do drinks, like I need to be eating. I don't want to just be. I don't like being whacked out at brunch because it's no fun for me. I don't like hookah brunch. I don't do the hookah standing on the table brunch. I like Four Seasons. I like.
I like brunch with drink.
Yeah.
In a car service home. Yeah.
Yeah, very that. Like I don't want to be.
But I don't want the hookah. I don't want to walk everybody dancing around in a circle.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Do that.
I don't want brunch like that. That's not brunch for me. Nah. That's lunch. That's dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's after hours. Very gets given that. Like hookah at my brunch is crazy. But
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Whatever someone's paying for me to do, I'll do.
Okay, paying for you. Listen, tell them your cash app.
You know what I'm saying? What is my cash app? $IR717.
Because the dollar sign is an S.
The dollar sign's an S. That's right.
Well, sir, I'm glad we are back at it. And,
me too.
Making things happen. Spilling a little bit of shady ass tea and celebrating your shady ass birthday. And yay. Yeah, so shout out to all the people that are tuned in. Click that share button. Tell your friends that we were live on Hot 7025. And you got anything else you need to share with the people? Where can they follow you?
Oh, they can follow me on Instagram at the Sir Armstrong, Facebook Sir Armstrong. I am going to get a TikTok. I probably will start doing those dances. Not really, but I do want to do short form content on TikTok.
Okay. All right. Well, we can hold you to it.
Yeah, please do.
August, here we come.
Keep me accountable.
All right. Listen, y'all can follow me at every single social media platform at Carrice. That's ECARRICE. And we'll see you next Thursday. Bye, y'all.
Bye.